ice. But look at this. See? It's a volcano. I still don't know where I am. But man, oh man, it's beautiful. Update. I'm now on my way to Patagonia and had my first police confrontation. You see the road over here. I kind of knew but did not want to believe it that I could not overtake. There was this one slow car and I was a bit fed up with it. So me and La Fiera decided to overtake, but it was a wrong timing. And they reminded me of that. Luckily it's only a warning. So until now, still no fines. So in order to go down south, the sun is still good in my back. I bumped into a ferry. Apparently there was no road anymore. So now me and La Fiera are on a ferry to go further down south. Let's see where we'll end up. I bumped into a second stop for the ferry on my way further down into Patagonia. I believe I'm already arriving somewhere. Super. Gracias.
Super. Nice.
Pastry. As you see, it's already only nature and some people and some fishermen. What you see in the back, yes. Over there is snow. Snow. It's beautiful. The water is already turning a bit turquoise. I still have no idea where I am, but it looks nice. We're all waiting because we need to get a ferry ticket, and the difficulty is that even some cars, they are already waiting for 3 days. I just left the ferry. What is it, station to buy a ticket. Apparently the earliest moment to depart is in 4 days, which is suboptimal. Some good news though, this happens to be a place where they have salmon. Somewhere here, and salmon happens to be my favorite food, so I'm gonna look for some delicious dinner. By the way, for your information, this thing looks like a volcano. It is a volcano. I don't know the name, but I was just being told. Yep, another day for La Fiera in her bedroom. No, in her barbershop, I would say. She needs something new. I'm gonna give it to her because otherwise she's not gonna be friendly to me. I'm now in Patagonia somewhere, and I learned a couple of things. First of it's raining cats and dogs. Second of all my stuff is not waterproof. It's also not really cold proof. No idea where I am, somewhere in Patagonia, but it's beautiful. Look at this. The size of this leaf, it's enormous. And below, I don't know what it is, but it looks kind of nice. Yeah, my outfit is still not the best. I have my sailor's jacket on, my swimming shorts and my sailor shoes. But let's look around. So the road was blocked and I didn't know for what reason. So I checked and I discovered that they have a local festivity going on. I just participated in some kind of challenge. And now I apparently signed up for a run that happens in 1 hour at 10 o'clock in the night. Let's see how it goes. Here I am, guys, running somewhere to water in this 4K run. It's crazy. See the lights? Those are my competitors. I'm not last, but also not first. It's beautiful though, but I have no idea. I'm running. I'm getting totally wet. Wish me luck. Still doing well, guys. One guy behind me, another guy I'm going to pass by in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hola. See? Gonna win. So I made it. Here's the finish line. The final people are coming in. The dog is the mascot of the town. It was fun. It's now 11:30 at night and I'm ready to ship another ferry because apparently there are so many places in Patagonia that don't have any roads but just boats. So let's go. Hi guys. It's 5 in the morning. Just driving out from the ferry. First impression is that there's no road. Well, there's some kind of road, but it's a dirt road. So I'm standing now. The view is pretty. It's all green, it seems. And luckily it's not raining. I want to show my face as well, but there's just not enough light. So you have to trust me on this one. Wow, guys, I'm gonna show you something beautiful. Not La Fiera, you have seen her quite often. But as you know, I just arrived when it was complete darkness. And now this is the first moment that I can actually see something. And look at this. This is just like it's a movie. It is a movie, but you know it's the things that you see in movies. Can you hear the sound? Just birds and a waterfall. Nice. After 2 hours of standing on my bike, finally on road again. Just me and the road, nobody else for the past, I don't know, countless minutes, hours. That's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. I can recommend it to everybody. It's super cold. My clothes are still not made for this cold. But I think I just have to, fight through it. But other than that, it's fantastic. You see snow everywhere, you see green everywhere. And they have it all in Chile. It's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. It has become way colder, and in the back you see rainy clouds coming. The thing is that I did not bring a lot of stuff that is waterproof. To be more precise, nothing is waterproof. So what I got is this garbage bag for my bag, this ugly poncho for, well, just about everything of my body, and I had these super cool gloves received from a dear friend. But I have to oh man, I had to change them with way too big. What is it? For the dishwasher kind of gloves? Isn't it a beauty? Yes, I should have gotten a GoPro, I think, because driving in this terrain with such a truck and then one-handed is not great. But this is beautiful. I just want to stop for a quick second because I just have seen something beautiful over there. But while I was removing my poncho, I discovered and realized, silly me, that it doesn't like the hot air from my tire, from my exhaust. As a result, pretty much all is completely destroyed. So we're back at one with being waterproof. Anyways, the nice thing, oh man, look at this, what I saw. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you think you don't see water, but you see a tree. No, the tree is actually below the water. It's incredibly clear. It's like crystal clear. It's beautiful. Just casuals along the route towards the south. There's no tourist information or anything, because I guess it's just normal. Well, not in the Amsterdam canals. Oh man, it's insanely beautiful, especially this tree. It's like on top of the surface, but it's well, you know what I mean. Poncho though, not really nice. Okay. Sunny. It is sunny now. Look at this. Yesterday I went rafting on the river over here. Supposed to be one of the best places to go rafting, and I can confirm, even though I've only been in the US and in France, but this place is just incredible. You see the snow? This lake is called Lago Jelko, something like that. It's beautiful. The road is terrible, but the rest is beautiful. Something of a great tragedy has happened. In the back over there, it's all flat. For instance, this house here, it seems like there was a mudslide. The flag stands for all the houses that were there, and the people that lived in there but are no longer there. Including family of the lady that I just bought this pie from. Such a big tragedy. You got this! Oh, a truck. We got this, we got this. Now expert in standing and filming. Hi, yes, sorry. A gringo is on the road. Ah! Whoppa! So this is what I see. Over here. Whoppa. Come on. That's just snow. A glacier. Then over here, whoppa, we have a waterfall. Then over here, man, it keeps continuing. You think this is a wallpaper, right? No, it's not. It's just me and my well, great camera, I guess. But this is just a view that I have. It's everywhere. You thought this was a nice view, but no. That, it's all beautiful. Reporting in again. Somewhere in Patagonia. No idea where I am, but still, it's magical. Really, just me and this road, this dirt road. It is very dirty. I don't know if you can see it. Probably when I remove my bag, but it's completely full of dust because of all the cars that are throwing in the dust. But man, oh man, it is beautiful. Oh yeah, and this is the dust that I was talking about. Here you see. Oh, man, oh man. 3 hours later. And you know what? I'm still standing after all this time. Looking like a crucified, feeling like a little kid. Buenas. Still standing, but look at this. The water is blue. You remember the nice spot that I showed you just now? I've decided to camp here. Put my stuff over here. I came from somewhere up there. But first things first, someone is going for a swim. Look at this. The most beautiful camping spot I've had so far. Man, oh man. I've been standing the whole day. Now it's a reward because I've been swimming. Now I need to find my campground, but I had priorities, and that was to dive into this beautiful water. There's some guys that enjoy the view, or maybe not. The water is extremely cold. So guys, I finished the tent. I went for a swim, and look what is coming. This is incredible. Just when you think you have seen it all, this buddy shows up again. Isn't that... No words. Really no words. This is just incredible. It is super cold though, so I need to put on some clothes, but it is so beautiful. Just now I turned this corner, but I didn't turn fast enough, so I was lying somewhere over here. La Fiera is back on the road. Luckily, just around the corner, some guys showed up. That helped me because I could not lift my foot. It was under the motor, but all good. Still alive. Let's continue. Oh, super cold. And look at this. Isn't it pretty? I've been standing for the past 3 hours again. It's extremely cold, but I cannot complain. It's really, 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 really pretty. at how blue it is. All full of dust. Can't feel my feet, can't feel my hands. But it is beautiful. Hi guys, I don't always take a break, but when I do it for a good reason. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the colors. Oh man, look at the colors in the background. Oh, look at this road. I've been standing for the past 3 hours again. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's just me and the road and these 3 horses. Hi guys, some bueno news, and actually only some bueno news, at this moment at least. Me and La Fiera are allowed to cross to Argentina. So with that, I'll say farewell to the snowy mountains in the back, and let's see what Argentina has to offer.
Mi abuela que coqueteaba, mi abuelo la perseguía. Mi abuela que coqueteaba, mi abuelo la perseguía.
Here in the middle of nowhere, needed some gas at this gas station, but there's no gas in there. My meter is close to half, but the next station is 200 kilometers far.
Mi abuela que coqueteaba, mi abuelo la perseguía. Mi abuela que coqueteaba, mi abuelo la perseguía. Mi tía se persinaba, mi pairino se reía. Mi tía se persinaba, mi pairino se reía. Cuando se enamoró.
Houston, we have a problem. So you know that feeling like you're somewhere in the desert and you're out of gas? No, you don't? I also did not, but now I do. This body over here, I can show you, I think. Let me see. Yeah, so when I turn it on, typically this meter has to go to the total right to say that it's full. There's literally no drop left, and here I am, somewhere still heading south, because you see the sun is in my back. Somewhere in the desert. The good thing is that I have something over here that La Fiera really likes to drink. Look at me. I almost feel like a pro. I did have some prep, just like my waterproof garbage bag. We're getting there. Now I need to make sure that I don't spill any of the gasoline. It still seems pretty empty. Oh man, let's really hope I make it. I do have my tent, so worst case it will be me and the alpacas making friends with each other, because that's pretty much the only thing that I have seen around me in this desert. Argentina, still somewhere in Patagonia, but it's completely a desert. So, oh wow, man, oh man, I just saw something. Look at this. Okay, the sky is nice over there, but look at what just popped up. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is the full moon. This is so beautiful. Okay, I need to find a place to sleep. It's quite windy, so I need to put up my tent, I think, somewhere close to the mountains. I need to remember what Bear Grylls taught me. It's gonna be the first night all by myself in the desert. Yep, we'll see how it goes. In terms of animals, I have no idea what I will come across. I've seen alpacas today in the desert, quite a lot. And what else did I see? Ostriches. I'm not sure if you can call them like that. That's about it, I think. So I hope there are no dangerous animals. Otherwise, I'll find out. Busy with my tent. Discovered that all of these plants are like a cactus. So it's not really pleasant to sleep on. But I got a multi-purpose thing. You remember the cover that I have for my backpack to protect against the rain, aka a garbage bag. I have multiple of them, too many. So what I will do is to use that as a cover first before I put my tent. Let's see. It looks like... Oh yes! Ready for another day. Rise and shine! But something else that is also a proof of that this road is a bit wobbly is that my patente license plate fell off. This did not happen just now. It happened already some days ago. So for the past days I've been driving without a license plate because I can try to put it up there even though I need screws and I don't have screws. But then still, because of this road, it won't make a difference. So I don't know. I'll just keep it in my backpack and show it to the police whenever they need it. Oh. I decided this morning to drive to the end of the road. It's still about 800 or 900 kilometers away. But we got this. I need to cross 2 borders, I believe. One time from Argentina to Chile, and the next time from Chile to Argentina. And then I should make it to Ushuaia. Ushuaia. Something like that. Wish me luck. Okay, what's going on? Man, oh man. I need to catch a boat. Nobody told me that. So, we're leaving. A bit tight on time. I did not really anticipate on this boat ride. I thought the ocean was more than enough. But we're gonna make the most of it. So, luckily the sun is out. La Fiera is doing well. She's also not seasick. About 560 kilometers to go, and it's now 2:30. So it's a bit of a race against time. But then I should be able to make it to Ushuaia, also known as Fin del Mundo, the end of the world, because it's the southernmost point. Let's see how far we get. I just visited a gas station. They only serve diesel. So, and they told me that the only way to get the gasoline that I need is to drive to Argentina again. I hope I'll make it in time. Today's update. Just came at the border control. Me, happy guy, because I thought at the border there was a gas station. No, this was the Chilean border. 50 kilometers further is the Argentinian border. Not a lot left. Let's hope I make it. Great. Again, no pavement. I just finished with all the paperwork. This time at the Argentinian border. And look what I see there in the back. It is a gas station. Everybody is happy that I have fuel. We now put on some music and we're celebrating. Here we are, driving next to the ocean, like driving down memory lane. And believe it's only been a month or so since I crossed this endless ocean, and now I'm here on a motorbike. Status update, it's gonna get dark. Oh, thank you, truck. It's gonna get dark pretty soon. Still about 200 kilometers to go, and it's getting more and more freezing cold, but we're hanging in there. I made it, guys. You cannot see me. Hold on. Let me take off my mask. I made it! Hold on. I made it. Look at this. There's the water. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I made it! Okay, I must say, we made it. This is it. I cannot go any further down south. There's a boat there. You cannot see it. I made it to the end of the world. Or, in other words, to Ushuaia. I have no idea how it looks because it was complete dark. I'm cold, I'm wet, because of all the rain through the mountains. It was quite an adventurous ride, about 1,000 kilometers today. Tomorrow I'll see where I actually am, because I cannot see anything. And you remember what I said? Whoa! Don't become boring. Keep exploring.